strengthening energies this week. You have Four of Coins, accented by the Chariot reversed. And Chariot is a major arcana card, and I'm getting like you're massively off course on a kind of what you want to do with yourself level. And that's accenting the Four of Coins, which the energy around this card is there's a gridlocked energy because you're trying to hold on to something that, out of a sense of coveting it, there's no free flow there. It's like acquisition energy. It's like wanting something and just like there's almost a malice behind the energy for some of you. And it's got you like, it's almost like Fool card energy, but like with a heavier vibration on it, where it's like, yo, like one more step or a couple more steps and you are going to walk off that cliff because you're not even looking where you're going. You're not even, there's no footing. There's about to be no footing beneath you because you've stretched something so far. So the strength card, the advice this week is like realign yourself. Spirit is saying, search your heart, find your peace. You can't make others give you what you think you're due. Spirit is saying create a harvest. So it does sound like what your energies are best placed on right now is planting your seeds so that you have something to recoup by the fall. And these energies may have something to do with the Venus in Scorpio retrograde season that started in October of last year. These matters may be tied into things that happen around at that time. And the overall advice for Caps on that is it's over. Like no more games. You know what I mean? Again, it's coming through to know your place. Spirit is saying, why are you on earth? And kind of like a figure it out and let that be your light. If you found yourself so lost and off course, use that to get back to what you're supposed to be doing. And the pitfalls to avoid: Ten of Swords and Two of Staffs, aka Wands reversed. Ten of Swords energy that I'm picking up is you're undergoing a change of perception that can be seen as positive, but stop trying to define while you're in this energy as your brain is recalibrating. Stop trying to define every little, like everything as time stretches on. Like learn to get into a sense of kind of, I don't know, like acknowledging what you see and knowing that you can move on from certain things. So the pitfalls to avoid with the Ten of Swords would be the anxiety of not letting go, the anxiety of continuing to kind of like beat a matter into the ground. The Two of Staffs, aka Wands, is reversed, and yeah, stop waiting. Stop waiting for some sign or some avoid being intentionally ignorant this week. Avoid resisting the fact that things are changing, and that what you were waiting for is on another track. So whether that's a person, whether that's a job, whether that's a path that you would consider taking at one point, what you're meant to do this week, Spirit is saying realign. Use your head. What's next? If you need to rest, rest.